Boop, boop. Starting up my phone here. Trying to anyway. Boop, 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 boop. And I get some water. I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty boy. Come here. Give me your water. Oh, where you at? What the heck's all this garbage? Get out of YouTube. I don't want your stupid monthly thing. Okay. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm getting situated here. Working on it anyway. Working on it. Hey. It's a little bit warm in here, but I hate to had to turn this fan on. Right now I'm setting up the chat. Setting up the chat. The chit chat. Tired. Definitely gotta turn that down. I won't hear my voice. Idiot like it. I don't know where'd the camera go? Is it this one? Give my phone time to catch up here. Oh yeah, there it is. Hello. Anyways, we are working in paint.net here. Okay, make sure I was on the right screen. Working on those little swamp grass textures and vines and things. So that's what I was doing here. Added some dirt underneath this, and I wanted to maybe do that that green water that was under here. Let me go find it here. I think it's yeah, right here. I thought this was kind of cool, and I was thinking about trying to use this if possible, because there's a way for me to make reflections in this game. There is a way to make the reflections. I'm going to stretch this out here. And how tall is that? That's 57, so I have to calculate a number here. Let's see, 32, 64. It needs to be at least 64, so it'll be right there. I'm just going to move this down to the bottom of here for now. Deselect it, or flatten it and deselect it. Save. I'm still working at the underground level design, but I thought I'd go ahead and add in some things for the swamp. This little swamp area that I plan to make. You know what? I think. Nah. I'm about to sneeze, I was going to say. Excuse me. Goodness. Allergies are horrible. And I think I can use this too. So let me go ahead and grab this. This is from the assets that I bought. There we go. Yeah. And I'll make that probably the same size. That'll be an overlay to make the water look clear. But you could probably, to be honest with you, I can probably drag some of this dirt down inside here. I think that's what I'll do, just to make it look more cool. My ears are ringing today. I have tinnitus in my ears, and it's kind of driving me nuts too. I think it's from all the sniffling. My nose is like half stopped up and half running, and it's just all over the place. I'll deselect. Yeah, I think I want to drag some of this dirt down into this texture, just to make it look like it goes down underneath. And I don't even know if I'll use the water texture or not, but it'll be there if I decide to use it, I suppose. And let's see here. It doesn't really matter. But I think what I'll do is I'll flip the image. Let me take some of this bottom off. Just make it little waves on it. Whoops. Oh, dang it. I didn't hit the subtract button. Subtract. Okay, try that again. And I'm trying to make it come out the same place. Okay, subtract all that. Copy and paste it as an image. And we're going to just flip this upside down. And we're going to stretch it out. And then we're going to blur. I'll probably do... I don't think... I was looking for gradient blur, but I don't think I have that. So that won't really work. This is blocks. It turns it into blocks, so I don't want that. Maybe radius? Let me try radius. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I don't know what this does exactly. God, come on, man. Just go on 90, please. 90. And we want to blur. Yeah, this is weird here. I don't know what that's doing. So let me just adjust the layer. Adjust, please. Thank you. No, not multiple. Overlay, maybe. I don't know about that. Maybe. I mean, it looks like water, but I want to blur this bottom part out. So what I'm gonna do is cut that, paste. Oh crap! It won't do it for me. Okay, anyways, we'll do it over here. Deselect, flatten the image, and I'm going to grab from here over to here and down. Then we're going to blur. What do we want to blur? Alpha? Probably, yeah. It's kind of weird to lose the shadow under there. So I have to go inwards. I hate that it blurs this edge, though. I don't want that. There ain't nothing I can do about it. That's what I was looking for, a gradient blur. This... wish it didn't do the blocks. It just like pixelates it. I don't want that. Keep missing messages. No. Hey, John the Goat. How you doing? I'm trying to work a little bit here. my nose is like really stopped up, so darn. Anyways, I'm trying to blur just this little edge here, and I don't know if I can do that or not. I didn't want to blur this edge, just only the bottom one, but it's okay. Wait, did I do that? What just happened? Blur. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Vertical or horizontal? Uh-oh, how do I reset? Okay, cancel that. Started a new series, cooking. Oh, that's cool. It's doing a lot better than my gaming. Dang. Well, I don't personally. I don't do anything other than gaming. Let me see what this is. Let's see, turn the quality up. Oh, okay. You know what? I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna grab this and pull it back over there. I mean, this is pretty much what I do. I go to my workplace, but I've made videos about my work and my van. Nobody seems to care about that stuff. Don't seem like, for me anyway. They don't hardly get any views. So I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Mama Gamer suggested I try to do it. And I did for a while. Her and Pokemon was about the only ones that watch it. Monster Hunter season. My 1 hour monster hunting season. Yeah. Yes. I would. Let me see here. Ain't nobody cares. I live in the van. That's the thing. Like the van building. Let's see. Trying to bring up my videos here real quick. I put a lot of effort into those videos, and no, they got like maybe 100 views. Not even that. I was like, there's no use for me to really do it. And so now I just like live in the van. I was trying to see my last one. Last van update. I don't remember what I was talking about. The last van update. It got like 52 views. Nobody cares about that. I mean, there's some people that think it's really cool, you know. Yeah, yeah. Some people think it's really cool, and they like the idea of it. But it's not. It's not. For me, it feels like if I want the YouTube channel to grow, it's not something that people really watch that much of. The game design, it gets quite a few views, and whenever I'm playing games, but the van's like 85 views. You know, compared to some of the other stuff I do that gets 600 views or whatever. You can kind of see it here now. Like the painting. I did a big mural. I put a lot of effort into that video too. It got 228 views. It's not a lot, but like here's a van update part 2. 64 views. 70 views. 74 views for me riding a golf cart. That was part of my work. And van update, 71 views. This one I put a heck of a lot of work into. We flew a drone in a park just to record this video, and it got 160 views. Nobody cared about it that much. So I was like, I'm not going to be making like van videos. You know, I thought about it. VR seems to do pretty well. At first, it didn't, just because I didn't have that many people watching. It's like I got all this stuff at once. And it's kind of happened all at once too. I just recently started really, really focusing on YouTube, and I get it. It is cool for some people to watch, and that's great. But some people isn't. It's just not. Even the cartoon that I worked on for Gene there, that only got like 77 views. But the little short got like 600 views. People were more interested in the short than they were the actual video. Excuse me. My poor nose is all stopped up horribly. And like this artwork stuff that I'm doing in Paint on it, I'm going to do it regardless of whether people watch it or not. But uh, because it's something that I'm going to be doing, I think that'll work. Let me just stretch that down. I'll get rid of this bottom part. That didn't work out too well. Flatten that. Deselect. And then we'll just cut this bottom part off. Oh, my nose, man. I don't want to take any Benadryl, though. It's just going to put me to sleep. And it's like, I got work to do. Actually got to go to work today, which is cool. Yeah, the South Park animation. Yeah. It was fun to do. I just did it for Gene. I thought it was hilarious. I did it because I thought it was funny. And for him. Uh, he didn't ask me to do it or anything. I just thought it was funny, and that's what I pictured in my head when he was saying that. I was like, oh man, I got to make a little animation out of this. It was just fun to create. It took me about a I don't know 4 hours or something to make that, and it gives me a chance to like practice on my animations and stuff too, which is something I want to do with my games. I want to be able to animate my own things and do all that stuff myself. So that's a big reason that it helps me and helps him, and it makes people laugh. I like making people laugh if possible. Uh, I'm going to save this. I think that's why I put the dog dragging its butt in my game. It's just it's just cute, kind of funny. But in reality, if you see a dog dragging its butt, you should probably get it dewormed. Uh, Anyways, I was working on these. I bought these textures on itch.io, and they were cool and all, but that's not it. It's Rick and Morty. Um, there it is. These were cool and all, but they didn't really match up with the 64 by 64 tiles in my game. So, oh, I already got it open. So I'm kind of redoing these images a little bit, but having these helps a lot. I don't think I'll use the tree. I don't like that much. But I did like these like vines hanging down and things. So I wanted to use these as much as possible. It's just I have to resize them and get them to look right for my game. Yeah, I watch Rick and Morty when I'm sleeping, or it's not I watch it, but I listen to Rick and Morty. I have like I said, that tinnitus in my ears. It's like a constant ringing in my ears, and oh yeah, we both have that a lot of Minecraft redstone block. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I have that here somewhere. I don't have batteries in it at the moment. I, I'll usually like if I'm going to show the van off. Right now it's a mess over here again, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, I ordered that on Amazon. Uh, I do like Minecraft a lot, and if you notice, you can't see it right now, but in my kitchen area, like my whole wall behind my counter is like Minecraft blocks. I did it in I did it that way because of Minecraft, and the door up front here. Actually, let me turn the camera on and I'll pull the camera around where you can see it. Uh, there's a few things in the way right now, but if you look at my door here, let me get. I can't see it, so I have to bring. Yeah, yeah. If you look at the way I did these blocks, they're metal blocks. They're like aluminum, and I kind of did that as part of a style. This is a fan going down right here right now. It might be why my nose is stopped up. So I can turn that off. But yeah, I did the doorway to the front part of the van as Minecraft. Here's a Half-Life game. I loved Half-Life growing up, so I have a little Half-Life sticker of Mario and Zelda. This is the front part of the van up here, and also, if you can see it without me getting into too much trash piled up back there, that's the kitchen counter. It's done all in Minecraft style blocks also. Fortunately, I have a horrible mess right there right now, but you know, it is what it is at the moment. I haven't had a chance to clean up any. That's pretty good, I guess. Leave the camera there. Yeah, kind of. And I ended up not cooking there because all this is fabric. It's very like all the walls in here is really soft fabric. Even on the door back here, all across the roof, is soft. It's it's like a fleece. Uh, Actually, I used a king size fleece blanket. It's very fluffy. It's so soft to rub against. But I cut it up and you know, sort of fabricated it to fit in certain areas. Sprayed onto the adhesive, and it's got insulation behind it. Insulation on the ceiling. There's like two layers of insulation on the ceiling. There's the normal Pink Panther, um, like a foam insulation. It's about an inch and a half thick, and then there's this little like looks like bubble wrap, like little bubbles in it with a. It's like coated on each side with like this silver. Um, I don't know what you call it. It's got these little air pockets, and so it holds heat very well. But in the summertime it holds heat very well, and it gets so hot in here. So that's why I have to leave the doors open and everything. This keyboard I bought a long time ago. It's when I first started doing the van. Of course, the orange and the gray. Everything was orange and gray in here until I added the white tiles and um, the white drawers and things. So it's like orange, gray, and white, and then there's a couple little black style things like the mount for the laptop, of course. I would have painted it orange too if I had the one light right here. It's a little halo light. It's got a magnet on it, so it sticks to the metal in the van. So I have a lot of magnetized things that I can stick to things. to the metal parts. Well, if there's a metal part. And I built, I kind of put this here. It's just rebar, just because I didn't want somebody to really open my door while I was sleeping. This door, anyway. Because I live out in the middle of nowhere, and you never know. You never know what somebody might stroll up and open your door. At least if they open that door over there, I have a fighting chance. You know, if they open this one, I would, I wouldn't know it probably. Anyways, let's go back to painting here. But yeah, I was trying to still use these. Close one of those. Use these swamp textures, but I was trying to spiffy them up a little bit to fit into my game. I'd really like to use this and this, maybe this part here and up here. They work. I'd have to use them as tiles or stuff, but I needed something to go over this, like a dirt bank above a river or swamp. I need something like that, so that's the reason I got that on there. I wouldn't mind having some fish swimming around. That'd be kind of cool. And I think there's a frog. I can do a little frog animation. Figure out how big this is. This is very, very tiny, actually. Okay, 16 by 16. So, what's 16? Let's see, what is 64 plus 16? I don't know. There, we'll see. 80, okay. So 16 by 80. So I need to grab 16 by 80 here. Right there's 80. And we'll move this over a bit, I guess. Probably right here. Yeah. I'm going to copy that out and use that. We'll paste this as a new image. Yeah. Okay. The little tiny frog. Save as. Let's save this as a frog. This comes out all weird, doesn't it? My fingers hit two keys at once sometimes on here. I'm not used to using this high keyboard. Doesn't work well for me. Frog. It's frog. We'll throw that in my game tonight. My nose. Nose is itchy. Trying to think of anything else that I wanted to try and use. Maybe the lily pads. But the vines would be good, probably. Cattails. Not too worried about the grass. I've got the grass covered already. Okay. Let me save this, I guess, and we'll drag it into our game so I can close everything else. Go to Steam here and launch this. We'll launch it and get it going. I'm very tired. Hoping there wasn't no troubles at work. We're having problems with the solar not charging at first there this morning. Cooking hour has 200. Yeah, that's nice. I do a few little cooking things when I was doing the Airbnb. Was you know I tried experimenting with little things um, with real life stuff. And like the where I was fixing the generator out here, that one got over 600 and some views. Uh, just like a little hack for those generators. Those gas generators, the Predator, they're very cheap from Harbor Freight, and but they have this weird oxygen sensor on them, or not oxygen, but what is it? Carbon monoxide sensor. Now that's outdoors. I'm not worried about carbon monoxide building up, and the warranty has run out on it a pretty good while ago, so there's no way I can afford a new one. And but I knew of a hack that you can bypass that, and so I made a little video about it. And that has quite a few views. And we should play some Minecraft. Which version do you have? Do you have Java or Bedrock? I do have both. I was planning on trying to get in with Papi Chulo and playing some Minecraft. Someday. I just have to make sure I have enough solar power. I know that that game uses a lot of uh, processing power. It uses a lot of power, but it is a fun game though. Oh yeah, uh, I have some pretty wild Minecraft stuff on Java. I have it on Java. I have it on my phone, and I do play Minecraft. But I haven't played it in a while. I don't have any of the Bedrock mods, because I didn't really play Bedrock that much. Mostly played Java. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so we have our swamp. We have everything. Let me grab my controller here. And let's tinker with what this looks like. So I fixed my camera from yesterday. I was working on my camera and I was adding in the background. And I was like, dude, this looks like Pitfall. So I blurred the background. I changed the colors. I got it to look right. Look the way I wanted it to look. And looks pretty good now. I changed the tree. I kept the tree canopy. I like that. But I changed the tree style. And I swear my dog looks like it's stretched out when I'm. You can kind of hear the dog. Yeah, I don't have the ground all the way over yet, but I loved the way the background came out after I did some changes. I like that. It looks nice. Get that blue and purple together. Whee! I want to move this up high enough to where, or I can move the camera down. It doesn't really matter. I kind of wanted to do a pitfall style level. Let's see, I think I think that'll work. I think it'll all work out here. So let me continue on adding the background. I do want some higher ledges to jump up on and some pits to jump across. So I want to bring this whole thing up here. I want to be able to see the water. Let me go to background. Yeah. So I'm going to erase this layer and move it up some because I want to be able to see that work if I can. And I'm going to try to do water. Do a little water. And then let's go to the player layer and move the move up the player and the ground that it's standing on. Let's go to objects, player. We'll move him up. I don't know how far it needs to be up, so I'm just going to set him up here for a minute. And I got to move all this. So what I should do is go to background, tiles, and replace that layer that I just made. If I can find it. Should be right here, yeah. Zoom out a little bit. Oh god, my eye twitching. Oh, went too far. Oh, come on, no. Drag this down out of the way, jeez. There we go. Okay, there's that water layer. I'll go about right there. That'll be fine. Oh, it's almost perfect. So, oh yeah, I gotta click on this first. Paint that in. Zoom out here. The laptop is extremely slow. Paint that. Oh. Before I get too far, excuse me, I want to erase all these and move all that up. I'm about to sneeze here. The roof of my mouth starts itching when I'm about to sneeze. Yeah, I gotta erase all this. Which is, that's okay though. It's a little bit about the process of it. Figuring out like where you want things. I put this on here so I could watch the background move. So I can run straight across. Get an idea of how the background was looking. After I did all the blur and I edited all those. Took a couple of the backgrounds out that didn't need to be there, and it turned out really nice then. So let's go back over here. Where's the player at? There he is. Go up here and select our block that we can walk on. I can change all these blocks to where the player can walk on them or not. But I like to do it this way. That keeps the player's layer very clean. This layer up here, and then I can do the backgrounds separately, or I'll probably put a grass layer on this one. This will be something the player can. Well, no. Let's see. This would be the foreground. I do want some things in the foreground, but it'll probably be like vines and stuff like that. We'll figure it out in a minute, or we'll figure it out later, or rather. You know, the thing that surprises me is like, about this gaming stuff. It looks like Pitfall. It feels like it's up too high though. Maybe I should bring the water up on the image instead of, because this level does not go upwards. Yeah, I don't really want it to cover cover too much of this over here. So let me go change some things. Yeah, so it's up too high. I don't want it to cover up all those back layers, and that is like way up there. And I'm gonna need some room to have the player go up and down and try to reach things. Have to climb up on some platforms or something. to reach areas, and I don't want the ground to be halfway up. You know, I want to start low, down just as low as possible. So I want to move this whole image down, but in the image editor here, I'm going to change. I mean, I'll probably keep this too, but there's one part where I want it to be lower down. So I'll just copy this. We'll keep that. And just do it again. Move this over. Because I want, you know, the ground to be down close to the water at some point. Deselect, or flatten, deselect, there we go. Oh, good grief, my nose. My nose bounds. So what I want to do is I'm going to get very close to these vines. Let's see, probably, let me subtract something from up here. Oh no, I didn't subtract it, dang it. You know what, just reselect this. Let's count this out. So right here's 11, 12, 13. I want to go down to like 32, or no, probably 60. No, I don't want to go 64. I mean, 32 would work too. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go down 32. We're gonna cut this. I don't know if this up here matters. I don't think so. I should probably go look. Let me look. Oh gosh. Thing zoomed in too far. Okay, yeah. So here's what the game can select. So these little lumps of grass up there don't really matter. So it's right on that line there. Okay. I have to look at that and make sure. I think I got it on that line. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to paste this, and we're going to move it down about 32 or whatever. So there's one. What? Yeah, count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it doesn't matter. It'll be right on this line here. Probably about right there. Deselect that, flatten it, and we're going to erase all this here. Oops. Why does that go down 1? Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay. There we go. Cut that out of there. And now we're left. Oops. Why do you. Oh. Don't select any of that. Deselect. There you go. Flatten. Okay, it's flattened. Select only this. Cut it down there. There we go. We'll start with this. Hopefully that'll work. Of course, I don't know how deep this is here. Let's find out. So this should be 32 by 32 or something like that. Yeah. And how big is this? This is 96. What is this? Why is it doing half a block? Oh, there we go. Yeah, 96. Okay, deselect. Oh, deselect. Let's see what it looks like. And hopefully this works. Go to resources and update it. Update. Of course, we'll use this too eventually, but right now I wanted it to start out low. Down low. So I can put some froggies in here. Froggies. Hey, Papa Carl. Hey, babe. How you doing? Doing alright. Got the sniffles. But doing okay. Other than that, I was in an old bus. Man, that's one thing Zool was talking about there. He wants to convert a bus into a place to live, which is pretty cool. Um, I wouldn't mind having a bigger vehicle. Uh, I was looking for one of the like the Amazon trucks that you see. I was looking for something like that before I built this van, and never could find one that was a decent price that I could afford. So I ended up buying this van. It was either this one or a GMC. I was looking for a GMC. I forget the name of the van now. Wait, why am I here? I don't want to be on this. I was looking for. What was I looking for? Resources? No, I already did that. Okay, did I update this already? Dang it! Why aren't you zooming out? Oh gosh, it's zoomed out too far. Okay, yeah, it's better. Now let's make sure I got this in the right place here. If I can catch it where it went to. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me zoom back down there again. The umpteenth time. Why did you zoom down so far, though? Come on. It goes from 299 to 200. I don't need for it to go that far. Or it just goes by hundreds, I guess. That's fine, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Let us put this in here. Somewhere. I wanna maybe drop it down to here. Oh, click on that. I really don't feel like working on this today, but I have to do something. I have to keep going. I have to keep going. Papa Carl. Man. Okay, player layer. Let's go up here and select our walkable block. Start drawing that across there. And I don't even know what I want to put in here. A swampy level. Maybe I'll have some little boats kind of coming back and forth or something. I don't know. I do need to make an end piece on these. So I kind of made one up here. Somewhere. Yeah, right here. These pieces, they work as an end piece. I think, anyway. Yeah. They're kind of facing each other, but that's okay. Okay, let's copy that, paste it, drag it down here. We'll throw some water over it. Why did the image move? Stop. Deselect, please. Thank you. Let's try and grab this. Yeah, I don't feel the best in the world. We'll copy. This ain't gonna make any sense though if I do this. Yeah, whatever. We'll do it anyway. Yeah, that's my problem. It ain't gonna line up with anything I do here. Deselect, image, flatten. So I don't think that's gonna work. Dang it. I just want to build levels. I just want to go play a video game. But wait, man, I added it again. I'm not used to using this keyboard. Okay, subtract. Okay, there we go. Let me move this over. We'll grab some of this vine somewhere. Doesn't matter where. There. Paste. I could have just made ends. That's what I should have did in the first place. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. Cut all this. Yeah. That way I don't get this this weird effect there. Just, I just what? I don't know what just happened. I just make these end pieces be actual ends where they round off and go into the water. Oh, I don't know why you're going up that far for, buddy. You didn't need to go that far. Cut. I don't think I like that though. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it though. I'm done. Ain't worried about it. Just like that. But anyways, I want to change some stuff up in here. So let me try something here. Like I said, I don't know why that moves in so far. I think it's just lag on this computer. It should have already selected player by now. I don't know why it didn't. Come on, man. Select player. Stop with the paint thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is aggravating me. Select the damn player. There, you almost had it. Where'd it go? There it is. Good grief. Okay, move it down. I think my puppy is stretched out. I gotta reconfigure that. Puppy, are you stretched out? Yeah, a little bit. Alright. Let's see here. Now go back to the tiles and I'll work on adding some things in here. If I can get down there to it, that'd be nice. Okay. So we're gonna count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 is jumpable. I'll start adding some things to jump in here. And I'm not really sure where that's at, so come on. Slow, dude. Laptop is so slow. Come on. I did that like 2 seconds ago. Okay. Let's try adding in this little water line here. That's too big. We don't want that much. One more. There we go. Come on. Give me it. Do it one more time. Okay. Well, let's go see what it looks like. Let's see if this kind of works or not. I may have to add some bank in behind this. Some dirt, you know. I'm tired. There's no fire working on this. I can't even see the water. Damn it. That was annoying. Did not help me not one bit. Whatever. And my controller went off. Come on, Fluffy. Whee! Yep, we just fell down the water. That's okay. We'll make our way over anyway. At least I got some stuff done. But I can't even see the water. I gotta move the camera down, maybe. I can move it now, I think. I hope. Actually, it's done from in here. I couldn't get it to move last night. But it's done from here, sort of, in this option. I'll just kind of move. Yep. There, it stops loading there. Yep. Still loading. Alright. Are you done? Anyways, I changed this from 512 to like 520 or something like that. And we'll see what it does. Let's see if it's trying to process what it just did. It's like, I can't do it, Captain. I'm getting too old for this shit. Let's see if we can see our water. A little bit. I mean, you know, ooh, wee, oh wee. It is. Alright. Anyways, I'll change that one more time. We'll put about like maybe 230 instead of 220 or 522. We'll see what 230 looks like. I don't want it to zoom out too far. I think it's zooming the camera outward so it can see more of the screen. The more I zoom out, the smaller everything gets. Okay, then I could have sworn I pressed play. There we go. Here we go. Don't you, controller? What are you doing? Man, let's plug my controller up. Come here, cord. What are you? Are you a controller plug-in? Yeah, yeah. Plug-in. My controller just went off for some reason. Don't know why. It's charged. Is the laptop Bluetooth broken again? I had to reinstall the driver for this piece of crap earlier. Let me turn it off. Turn it back on. Bluetooth is turned off. No, it's on. Okay, there goes my Bluetooth speaker. And what about the controller? I mean, it's right there. It says it's connected, but it's still flashing over here. Whatever. Remove that. Yes. I'm going to add a new one. This laptop struggles too much. There it is. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, little fella. I believe in you. Eh, eh, eh. Connecting. I was trying to connect. I don't know. Is it okay? That looks a lot better. I like that. So I can see the water, and so that's good. We'll go with that. But for now, let me see if I can get this. We don't what? What did that just say? We don't recognize. What do you mean you don't recognize? I was just playing with it like 5 seconds ago. douchebag. Whatever. Stupid computer. I don't know why it says. Well, I don't know why it has the death adder. That's a wired controller. I don't know why it's in Bluetooth. Like, what are you doing in here? Mouse and keyboard. Have a USB behind you. Okay, let's try to add that one more time. This is something going on with the Bluetooth driver that Windows decided it wanted to update. Piece of trash. I wish Windows would leave my computer alone. Well, I'm gonna have to restart or something. Let me turn this off too. I don't want that Bluetooth speaker on. Let me repress the button on the controller. Try to hit it one more time. Alright. I can probably plug it straight in though if I wanted to. But I don't. I don't like playing it like that because sometimes it loses connection with the crappy wires that it uses. I don't know what happened to the controller. It's not coming up at all. Hey, controller, wake the fuck up. Pissing me off. What? No. What the fuck about the microphone? Give me the Bluetooth. Where'd the Bluetooth go? And the mouse and the keyboard in the Bluetooth options. That's kind of stupid. Dude, what the hell happened to this controller? I was just using it, so now it's not even recognizing that I'm trying to use a controller. I don't know, man. This little computer, they updated the .NET garbage, and it's been acting funny ever since. It's because they want you to have Windows 11. They don't want you to use Windows 10 anymore. It's obsolete. I don't give two shits about Windows 11. Or don't really care for Windows 10, to be honest with you. I stopped in Windows 8. I just got this one for free. So I was like, might as well. Come on, controller. Okay. Try it again. I don't know, it's not even showing it on there anymore. Whatever, turn Bluetooth off. I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of messing with it. Pisses me off. Okay, we can always play with mouse and keyboard anyway. Let's hang the controller back up. Okay. Oh, let's see here. But yeah, that looks pretty good. I want to try to add the reflection if possible. There is a way to add a reflection to the water. An actual real reflection. Or, not like this. Come on, zoom up there. Whee! I was using my keyboard. One thing I can't do is bark. So I'm wondering what I can put in this level. I gotta pull these down too. This is better put some water back here. I'm not sure because the background doesn't come down that far. It's one of these backgrounds. I don't know which one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Not sure because I can't tell these backgrounds apart. Or is it that one? Okay, yeah, this is the one with the tree on it. I'm not worried about. Don't think. Maybe that is it. I don't know. I'm too tired to do this today. I'm too tired to function. Let's see here. I think I'll come over and try to add a different one of the different grounds here. We'll give the dog enough room to jump, and then maybe over here where this tree is, and we got some tiles there. Tiles, you dick. Tiles. God. Fucking thing's slow. It's pissing me off, dude. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do this all night. I'll fuck around with this stupid piece of shit. Okay, erase all this. Let's go grab some different tiles. Let's scroll down here and get it. There you go. Try to do these. Doesn't have to be that big. I'm just gonna do like this much of it or something. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have an issue with doing that though, which is the reflection doesn't match up. Okay, so I have to make, undo this. I ain't getting nothing done. No, undo. Undo. Wait for it to quit loading there. Undo. Undo. Come on. Undo. There we go. Okay, is it the normal size of that? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, select that. Scroll down. Down here. There you go. Okay, now go over here and grab this section. And go to the player layer if it can get there. Fill those back in. I heard something outside. I don't know what the hell that was. Better not be a rat. I'll shoot you, rat. There's been a rat out here. Because I opened my hood the other day and there's like a bunch of rat poop on the engine. I was like, I will kill it. You hear me, mouse? I'll shoot you. I gotta just go out and zap the body of the van. And get rid of it real quick. So I'm thinking about leaving this open. That way the player can actually fall down in there if they're not careful. Yeah, I think I'll do that. This time I'll knock on the van if I hear a rabbit under it or something, or a mouse or whatever. I'll knock on the van. That way, it kind of scares it off. Woo. Okay, so can't jump up there. But we can't go up in the water. Okay. So I do want to put, you know, something here for the player to actually jump up on. So you can do something like this, and then take a little piece of, let's see. I'm gonna change this to this. The player can jump up through this line. So let's go to background. I cannot tell where it's at. Okay, it's right there in those two. Beside the bush. But I want to grab some of this. What do I want to grab? Let's try this. No, just two of them, please. Thank you. What? Two. No, grab the fucking things, dude. There. That's something the player can stand on. I don't know if it's too far out, though. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go give it a try. So probably end up. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks though. But I'll change that in a minute. It'll be okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I want to change the way that square looks out there. It doesn't look right at all. This little section right there. I'm just kind of testing that. You know, just grab the square and put over it. It'd be a lot faster than trying to undo that. Because I just undid this. So let me redo that. Redo. Yeah, we're going to grab these little squares here. Let's go back over this. And there we go. I'm going to have to make something for the player to stand on. Which I can probably use this. It'll be fine too. Oh crap. I can't put it on that layer though. I'm going to do that. Undo. Thank you. Be on background too. Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. Here. Let's take a peek at it. I want to do a little bit of painting like I did with this one. So I did all this grass on this, on like dirt part. So I'll do a little, yeah, because it looks out of place, sort of. So I'll paint it up to look like that more. I redid the leaves a little bit too, and the trees here. Didn't like the way those looked. Woo, almost fell off there. Woo. Oh, yeah. So let's go do that. Let's go paint. Yeah, because I painted all this to look much different actually. We just use the same colors that we were using. Mason. Okay. Okay. Do this. Just throw in some of these little. It looks like a platform. Let me a text on a dude back here. Alrighty. I don't know why YouTube quits on the phone. The phone app for YouTube sucks. I feel frustrated by trying to use it. So this paint some little lines in here. And on the phone app, the video pauses when you close. You change the window, and then I guess I just expected everything to go mobile. Oh yeah. Better use my PC any day, especially for that. It's like there's a time and place for YouTube, and it's not. It's not on the go. Let's save this, I guess, and then we'll update this. Update, and then go back and kind of check, see what it looks like. That's probably okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're not getting up there. I wonder if I can add a little shadow underneath that. Probably could. Yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll grab all this. I don't know why it's over that far. Let's see something. How big it should be? 32 by 32. Yeah. And there's 32. So I want to put a little bit of drop shadow underneath that, and should be okay. Definitely not that much drop shadow. That's way too much. It's way too much, sir. You gotta pull that back a little bit. And a little bit more. And probably this too. That's the blur from it, so I'll try that. Deselect, save, go here and update the resource once more. Try it again. Can't tell what update because it's looking at this. Go ahead and play it. I think I'll end here soon and just go play a video game. I don't want to play. I don't want to do this right now. Really can't tell that I added a shadow. Excuse me a bit. So I want to layer. Oops, want a layer of water that moves too when you're moving. So that'll be a thing that I want to do. That'll probably be the foreground here. I just have to make one. So I'm thinking just that texture, which is here. Just see if I can grab it. Why is this computer's acting up so bad? I don't know why. I hurt its feelings, I guess. Did I hurt Windows 10's feelings? I'm so sorry. No. Let's pull this up and over. And I do want to make that see-through. Yeah, okay, just do it this way. I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do that. Let's see, what is it, 255? Well, like 120. There, 4 more. 50 will probably work. There we go. Cut that. Paste it. And it's back visible again. Alright. I gotta do it over here. No, not flatten it. No, get off the flatten it. Try to get this. Turn down the fit. No, not the background. What are you doing? You dumb computer. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay, reselect. Grab this again. I just need to make that layer. Why did it deselect? I don't know. Got it. Paste it. Change layer property. Down to 50. Or 100 or whatever. Doesn't matter though. Flatten it. Deselect it. And do it again. Yeah. Grab this. Cut that and paste it as a new image. Save as water. No. Water 0. Water 0. Close on this. We won't do them. I don't think I did anything different on here, so. Did I? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Gotta think about it. Okay. No. Wait, what did I do? Acquire. Let's see. Close that. Close this. Update the resources, and I'm going to add in the water. That'll be a tile too. So I'm going to add a new resource and my pixel. Add the water in. Okay, make a tile out of it. And we need to put this in the swamp, I guess. In the swamp folder somewhere that I made yesterday. And I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Why is it up here? I thought it would be in alphabetical. Why are you not in alphabetical, sir? Yeah, we'll add that water in. Let's name it water. Swamp water. Water 0. It's the first water I've tried to do, so. Should we have tiles there? Okay, there it is. Click OK. Come back to the scene and add that in. Over here. Oh gosh, it's so slow. Water. Click OK. Are you done? You done, computer? Because it really slowing me down. It's about, you know. Where's my water at? Okay. Is it somewhere? There it is. Find it. Come on, get over there. Come on, get out of there. You don't get over there, computer. There you go. You change the name of that. Hot water. Alright, you done? Okay, let's drag this over here. Come on. Come on over here. There you go. You're almost there. Yeah. Nope, it's just gonna stop there. It's like, nah, I'm tired. I'm gonna figure this one out, boss. Come on, let's go. Let's go over this way. We gotta go all the way over. Okay. Wait, why do I have background? I was holding water. What happened? Water's like, nope, I ain't gonna do it. Okay, come on. You can make it over there. I promise you it won't hurt that bad. Get over there. Okay. Gonna move this over one more time. And go back to the beginning. Okay, there it is. Come on, water. There you go. There's where you need to be. Okay. I don't even know why it's on this. Tiles. Grab this water tile. I gotta put this camera like all the way across. Alright, very good. Okay. Come on. Get up there. There. This is giving me a headache messing with this. There we go. Just gonna throw it in on there. Throw it on in here. Come on. There you go. Yeah. A bit more. There. There. I'm just gonna drag this all the way across because it will be visible the entire time, pretty much. Oh no, one more. There you go. Poor little loading screen. He's like, I'm tired. I can't do it no more. Your computer's slow. Please. Please make it stop. Okay. I want that water layer to move at a different speed, so we gotta go change that as soon as this loading's done. Okay, where's water at? Water, where you at there? I want this to move like 110, maybe. I mean, I might have to change it again, but we're gonna see what that looks like. hopefully it kind of works the way I'm hoping that it works. Because I don't want to have to undo another thing. Because it ain't working. I just hope it works. Just work. Come on, work for me. Oh. Well, thanks to two people there watching. Appreciate it. Okay, so we get the water. And I just got out. It's kind of moving. I think I'll make it move a little bit faster. So 120 maybe. Instead of 110. Put a 2 in there. 2. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and save this too, because I don't want this to end up crashing out on me. I don't know what happened to the Bluetooth stupid thing. Come on, kick it, save button, bring it down there. Jesus. Save project, thank you. Please, just save it already. Okay. Yeah. Laptop's gonna drive me nuts. Like I said, I might move. Well, I tried to move the project over to my gaming laptop, but the screen is way out of proportion. It's not like I can. Okay, yeah, that water moves is pretty nice. The movement. You can see it's kind of moving a little bit. And let me jump off here. It's moving a little bit faster than, and it looks nice here. I wish you could blow up a little bit bigger, but it won't. Yeah, it kind of looks like water. And it sort of looks like a little bit of a reflection behind it. And now if I could get the dog's reflection in there. When the dog gets down close to the water anyway. Yeah, okay. So why is, okay, we gotta drag our background back over here. Wait, why is water here again? I thought, really? Water? You didn't make it all the way over there? Come on, get over here. You're supposed to be there. Background is 2 is supposed to be over here. Come on. Come on over. Come on. There. No. Right there. There's where it's supposed to be. Okay, done. What is on background 2 anyway? I don't think it's anything on there. No. It's just that. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. As long as it's in front of this one, it's fine. Now I need to make probably one more. I can put some grass on here. Let me throw up some grass on here and see what that looks like. I've got some somewhere here. Here it is. Little line of grass. Just plop it in front of this tree here. I'll kind of mix and match that from a foreground layer to the background layer. That way the player can walk behind the grass also. Let's throw on another layer. Oh gosh, I need to do this again. Come on, get over here. Oh, there you go. This will be in front of the player, so it'll be like a foreground. Foreground too. Okay, just select that one. I'm gonna move it. When I move them, that determines which order it is, which Z order it's in. Z means depth. Let's keep on going. This poor little laptop here is not really fast enough to be doing this on and trying to stream. Now, when I turn streaming off, OBS takes a ton of resources. And then this takes a ton of resources. So it doesn't do too well together. I just gotta make sure this is in front of the player. And I can put some a little grass here and there. Doesn't matter where. Come on, over here. Waiting for that to catch up. Maybe put some over here. Maybe something the player can, you know, when you're moving, kind of walk behind it. Okay, let's try that out. You can see the player's kind of behind it there. It goes in behind that one, in front of that. Just wipe my butt all over the grass. Like, it squats down. It's like, who's your good boy? I'm a good boy. Anyways, that works. Let's try to put the little froggy in here. There is a little frog. And I can try to, you know, make a little animation with it. Oh, well, I gotta do the resource first. Come on, resource. We'll go ahead and add the frog. Actually, that would be under, well, it's not under player or tile, so I want to make a new thing for that. I think I'll make an objects. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, trying to make a folder. Okay, where's my new folder I just now made? Cause I ain't seen it. Like it. Did it go in here? So there. Don't get out of there. Weirdo. No. Come here. Wait, what? No. What? Bark. I have bark. Shoot. Mouse button. Don't quit it. Get back in the player. There you go. Give me the folder. Give me the folder. There you go. I need to put you up here somewhere. You know what? Just fucking delete the folder. It'd be easier. Delete. Instead of trying to drag it all over the place. Close all these, please. Close them all. There. Close this list. Add a new folder. There. Finally. Gee. What are you updating? Cancel. I'm trying to rename it. Oh. Change name. There it is. Objects. So anything else I put in there, like deer running or frogs or birds or just whatever I'll put in here. Okay, please add new image. Frog. And this is 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. There. Go to animations, and we will add one. Animation list, new folder, object. Yep. Add an image. I'll name it frog 0. Froggy style. Put in our objects. There we go. It's got 4 and it is ready to go. Click OK. Hey little froggy, what you doing? Motion. Idle. You can name it whatever, but I always name it idle if it's sitting still. Direction, it is looking to the right. And we don't really have to put this, but and frames, yeah, pretty much it. Copy that one, paste it, go to the next frame, paste it, go to the next frame, paste it, and go to the next frame. And then we'll change the amount of time that's on screen. Should be like 9 or something. I don't know if this curve does. I don't know if that matters or not, but we're gonna curve it and see what happens. Let me hide this and we'll zoom in here a little bit and then play the animation. Oh yeah, I guess I could make it loop. I know, but making it loop. It's just going to be sitting here doing this the whole time. I don't want it to do that. We want a point where it takes a break. Because I do want to make that, make a chirping noise too. Just like a real bird. Frame count, 4. But I want it to pause in, pause somewhere. So let me copy this, paste it. I'm gonna rename this one to sit. No, sit. There you go. That sit animation it's not gonna have any animations. So I'm gonna take these out. That's gonna be sitting still. I don't know why it jumps back for. So let me check these frames. Looks like that one goes. So I'm gonna change this one. Let me move the frame back some. Yeah, the highs are still in the same place. Why does it look weird? Huh. Okay. Move back forward. That looks like it's scooting. Okay, maybe. Nope, still look like it's jumping forward too much. Why do you look like you're jumping forward? What's jumping forward so much? It's this one. This channel watches like its belly and its eyes. The eyes would go back because it's blowing itself up here. And then poof. This one jumps back. Oops, jumps back too far or something. Now just the body moves forward. Whoop. Okay, so that ain't right. It's just that the animation's weird. I don't want. Okay, I want to watch the leg. The leg shouldn't move. Zoom in. There's a little leg here. Okay, that's normal. This one moves back one. And that one moves way back. Okay. Now we got the leg. Well, why is it still jumping back and forth? The leg is sitting right there. It's not moving. It's not moved in that frame. Not moved in that frame. And not moved in that frame. But why does it jump back and forth whenever I start animating it? Is there another frame in here I'm missing? This one? How many frames are there? There's only 4. Oh, crap. I don't know what's happened. Which frame is... Why is it still moving? It shouldn't be moving. It should stay exactly where it's at. Whatever. I don't care. I can't figure out which frame's moving. Ain't none of them moving. The leg, the little dark green pixels there, they're exactly in the same space until I press the animation button. Until I press the play button, I mean. Then it starts like jiggling all over the place. I don't know why it's jiggling. It should not be jiggling. This is Friday the 13th. People say it's Friday the 13th. I don't believe in bad luck, good luck, or whatever. It's just no nonsense. Uh, but yeah, this has been a pretty bad day. Let's see here. So at one point here, it's getting moved. I just don't know. See, watch it. It looks like it's moving, but it's not supposed to be. So somewhere in between here. It's like the whole frame gets moved. Anyways. I'm going to see what my offset is. Well, it just doesn't matter. We just go through it frame for frame. See, yeah, it gets moved all the way forward. And then it jumps back. Why is it doing that for us? Really weird. There's no extra frames in here that I can see. What are you doing? What are you doing, Froggy? Why are you jumping back and forth so much? What are you doing? Little Froggy. Little Froggy. Froggy. Oh, it could be something. Well, no, it's 4. Infinite. Don't move. Just turn it off. You shouldn't be moving forward at all. Why are you moving? No. There's no frames in between here. Stop moving, Froggy. Oh, you know what? It's probably that curve. That's why. Turn the curve off and then. None. Or linear. Either one. It's the curve. It's trying to. It's what's making it move. Yeah. Ah. Did it. Okay. Thank goodness. Froggy, stay there. Your big old belly. He's like, okay, he's gonna make an object. Little Froggy's bouncing all over the place. Couldn't figure out why. Little Froggy. Let's add the Froggy in here as an object. Mr. Froggy. Frog. I don't really want that to be in any of these. Frog, of course, but okay. I don't want it to be. Well, it can be player group. So I don't want it to be attacked. No wall detection, and this is fine. Actually, we don't even need this either. Okay. Little Froggy. Okay, you sit there. I want to rename this to sit. Sit, yeah. And then we'll make a new one. Copy, paste. I'm going to rename this to Croak. Croc? Croak? I don't know how to spell croak. Whatever. Well. Whatever. Croc it is. Croak. How do you spell croak? I think. Is it like K-R-O-K? I've never had to spell croak before. Croak? It's croc. What's this now? So there we go. I'm gonna add a link here. So it's gonna sit for like, all I'm gonna do is do a time limit thing on here. Once this is finished loading, we'll do after a certain time. We'll say like, I don't know, 20 seconds. I don't even want to do too. Well, just for the sake of it, we'll do 10 for now. I've got some frog sounds that I recorded, and I can use those. I'll have to get them off my gaming laptop though. After 10 seconds, it'll do this. It'll animate. It'll go into idle animation, which is this. And then we'll have this play its motion. Have this. Where's that at? Execute object. Well, no. It should execute anyway. Oh, no, I don't have to add anything here. Let's add another link. And let's say after a certain time, after 20 seconds, it'll stop and go back to idle. So that should work. Just a little loop. Okay, let's go back to the scene, and we'll add a little froggy in here. Little froggy. So we'll just sit it somewhere. I don't even know where. Go to objects. Froggy. Hey, little froggy. Zoom in here in front of the puppy doggy. Come on, zoom in. There you go. Just sitting here on a ledge. Okay, now let's go test it and see if it kind of does this little animation. It should do it or it should wait 10 seconds and then animate and stop for 20 seconds and then go back into it. That's what it should do. Not saying that's what it will do, but. And it just fell in the water. He don't have any wall detection, so he just fell off. Okay, sorry, little froggy. We'll fix you. So you can sit on there. Not affected by gravity. This one also. He's like, no, dude, I'm out. I'm jumping in the water. This water looks way better than I've been up here. So that'll make it sit still. So let's go try it again. Let's go try it one more time. Let's blow up real big, and then we'll add. I'll have to add sounds later on. I'll have to get the sounds off from my. Well, now he's not animated at all. I wonder why. Froggy, what are you doing there? Hey, Mama Gamer. Wee. I worked on the swamp textures. Wee. Oh, there he goes. Now he's animated. So he should do that. for about 20 seconds, and then it'll stop. Hopefully. Come on, little froggy. There he goes. He stopped. And it'll wait 10 seconds and start chirping again. I couldn't figure out how to spell croak. So he crocs. There he goes. He went back into that. So that's cool. Okay, I got that figured out. Can he? Whee! Bloop. The puppy's going for a swim in crocodile-infested waters. Yeah, I changed the background color completely from that swamp I was working on last night. This looks way better. Okay, I guess I did spell it right the first time, but I just named it to. I was like, is it spelled with a C or a K? I've never had to actually spell croak that I can remember. Why do you spell croc? K-R okay? K-Rock? It's croc. Crocodile. K-R-O. Okay. Well, I did spell croc, didn't I? There's an A in there. That's what it is. What is croc? Croc? Croak? It doesn't matter how. It doesn't really matter how I spell anything in here. As long as, unless I'm using text and text to. Yeah, I like the way the background looks there. That purple in the distance. Fog back there. I like that a lot. I think maybe the green leaves at the top, the tree canopy. I think I'll change that a little bit more, but ouch. For some reason my controller went dead. My Bluetooth turned off and never would turn back on. I've been having Bluetooth problems on this laptop, and it's very annoying. I don't know why it's having some issues with Bluetooth, but I would like to be able to play my. It's turned off. I'll turn it on. Turn on my controller. I have to re-add my controller, but for some reason it won't re-add. Okay, you're not added yet. I haven't even added you. I don't know what this is adding. It's adding something on its own. And it's not recognized. There it is, input. Finally. Go away, I don't know what you are. Connecting. Okay, done. Finally. Yeah, my controller just went off and then it stopped working. This computer's so slow. I tried to just turn Bluetooth off and back on, and then it wouldn't recognize my controller. I was like, what the world is going on with this? Windows did some kind of stupid update. I don't even know what they did. .NET. The .NET that I don't need anymore. I don't even need it. Just leave my computer alone. I'm going to turn the updates off on this computer. That way I don't screw anything up midstream, you know. I'm going to have to... There he goes. I was waiting for the little froggy to kind of bounce up there and start doing his thing. Little froggy. But yeah, I'm designing some stuff for swamp level. Whoop. This reminds me of something like Pitfall. Whee. Bloop. Now I can bark again. Okay, but I have to design a level here. I didn't want. I didn't. Really? You're that slow? It just now completed doing whatever it's doing. I'm already using the controller. It's like, what are you talking about? It's it's been done. Um. The froggy's barking. Uh, yeah, but I'm trying to think of what to do for this level. Like, what makes this level? I was thinking about little floating platforms that kind of move back and forth on the water. So I'm trying to think of something right now. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I do want to bring this water level up behind this stuff too. You can kind of see the ground back there. Shouldn't be able to see that back here. The little dark area down here. Bring that water up maybe. Not really sure yet. But yes, I was looking. It's like I know I wanted a swamp level, but what do I want to be on here? I don't want to just always be swinging platforms and stuff like that, but I mean that is going to make up a big portion of the game. Just moving platforms and swinging platforms and whatnot. But I want to make it a little bit challenging. Maybe some's faster than others, or you know, just something different. Maybe alligators. Maybe alligators pop up. I mean, that's going right back to Pitfall. Yeah, vines, swinging vines. Uh, Maybe you have to jump across some crocodile noses, which I wouldn't mind that. That'll just bring back a little childhood thing for me with Pitfall. Pitfall was actually a very fun game, but it was extremely challenging when I was 4, 5 years old. No, I think I was about 6 or 7 when I first played Pitfall or something like that. When I first played Atari, I can't remember. It was my uncle's. He had yeah, the lily pads. I could have those sync. Oh yeah, I did come up with a mechanic on this other level. I could have the lily pad sink down, so that would work. I've already got a mechanic for it. If I can get over here to the scene. Uh, it's taking its dear old time. Snapping turtles, yeah. Let's see. Set a start scene. No, what are you doing here, frog? Get over. You're not supposed to be down here. I did come up with a mechanic for moving blocks, so that kind of works. Yeah, just anything that would bob up and down in the water. Snapping turtles, yeah. Mud turtles. Sticky mud would be pretty good. Yeah, you can sink down in. So here's a block that I made. If you step on it, it falls down, and then it goes back up. I still have to do something with this though. You can actually ride the block up, and it moves up and down as long as you're on it, or if you touch it, and then you can get across. But I was trying to make a way to. God dang it! I was trying to make a way to put it like here, and if you fall off, if you was to fall down here and get reset, then the blocks reset. But unfortunately, they didn't want to work that way. I don't know why. I mean, it's something I have to do to make them get reset, But I couldn't figure it out at the time. But I liked the idea of these type of blocks too, where it just comes back up. So that can be a floating one. That could be something I could put in the water. Logs, like a log you jump on. It could bop down into the bottom of the water, and so this mechanic could work. Actually, I think this mechanic would work pretty cool. But the thing is too, like if you put a lot of these, you can just kind of walk across them. You don't have to worry about them falling. And it's not difficult to get across. I'd like for it to be a little more difficult, but I don't know what to do for it. It's too simple, too easy. Um, yeah, I wanted to put like a whole row of these across. So I was like, well, if I did that, you can kind of just walk across them. You don't have to worry about it. So if I did one, maybe it'd be a little more challenging. But that's not much of a challenge to get across there. Uh, Not really. It's because I can't get them to reset. Just because I can't get them to reset after, I would just make them disappear. But then you don't want the player to accidentally fall down in here and not be able to use the blocks again. Have to restart the entire level. That would be a pain in the butt. So I think instead of like, well, for this level, for this block, like take this completely out and like put, you know, maybe build this ground all the way over and just put these blocks uh, to get up to the next area. I think that would be challenging enough. So, say have one of these same blocks here, one of them up here, one of them up here. You know, have the player have to go up these a few times, a few layers upwards. It's a long way up too. It's just so I'm gonna have different challenges there. So this is the top up here, the top of that level that you're seeing, and way down here, this is where I was just at. So we got a long ways up. I could just add more of those blocks like this one, going upwards. Yeah, so I think that would be a bit more challenging. So I think that's what I'll do for this part. Like take this out, move it over here. I was trying to think of something to do with these, and I just couldn't figure out what. But going upwards, having to jump on these would be a little bit of a challenge. So I think that'll work for this. But anyways, back to the swamp area if I can find it. Don't know where it's at. I was getting aggravated with this stupid computer. I want to have to step outside for just a moment. I will be right back. If anybody's still in here, dragonflies. Yeah, I'd like to add a little dragonfly. I do have a dragonfly model I can use too. But I need to step out for a minute. Oh. Thinking about like games and stuff. There's not a lot that has not been done. You know, So every once in a while you find, I mean, this game isn't going to be unique or anything like that. It'll be unique for me because it'll be my first side-scroll platform game that I've ever made, but other than that, it's not going to be unique or anything. There's nothing unique about it, unfortunately. I wish I could say different, but it's just the way it is. So yeah, maybe I do have lily pads. I have a lily pad model here that I could use to go up and down. So that would be pretty cool. Let's see what else we have in here too. Let me turn this off because I don't need to have that open too. I do have a lily pad. And there was no other animals on there, just a frog. So tired. God, get over here. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? There are some. Here's the lily pads. So yeah, that would be kind of cool to use as a platform. There's logs in here too. I don't really. This one's okay. I kind of like that one. I don't like that one too much. And that's fine, but I wanted to use as much of this texture as possible. I bought these, so I wanted to get some mushrooms. Could make some bouncy mushrooms, tentacles. Yeah, I when I seen this over here, I thought about that too. These are here. I was like, you could have the tentacles come up out of the water and try to knock the player off or something. I saw this and I was like, yeah, maybe I could have these kind of try to come up and knock the player off. But yeah, I bought this little texture on itch.io, and I was trying to utilize everything I could from it. I've got some cattails and some weeds and stuff, vines, um, some mushrooms. There's actually a little treasure chest up here, but I won't have to use that. Here's where I got the frog from. I made the little froggy. It's a little froggy. Tentacles are in the swamp of Don't Starve. Yeah. Yeah, I remember those. They come up and smack you. So let's see. This doesn't look like a lily pad here, but this one looks pretty good. I'll have to angle it a little bit. I don't know what this is. It's kind of a lily pad. It's some type of platform. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I'll copy this lily pad here and use it. Let me cut it first, and then because I want to angle it a little. Might be hard to tell that it's a lily pad though. And I might have to brighten it up some, I'm not sure. But anyways, let's cut that one and paste that as a new image. And I'll brighten it up a little bit. Highlights and shadows. Wait, what? Okay. About like that. Add a little bit of saturation to make it a little brighter green. There we go. That should work. Lily pads. Let me save that as a lily. Lily pad. Hey, Zoo. I'll save this as a lily pad 0. I'm making some lily pads. You know, the Zoo was here when I made the mechanic for the block moving up and down. I'm going to make some lily pads like that for the swamp. area. I don't need to save that. So yeah, I got a little swamp area that I'm working on. I think you were here for the swamp too. I think Zool was here for the swamp. The way it did look, I changed a lot of it, and I think I got it to looking better, like way better than what it was. I am not in the swamp. Well, anyways, here's the block that moves. I want to make a lily pad that does the same thing. As that, but here's the little swamp area now. Got a little froggy sitting there. My nose is all stopped up. Went to work. Went to work and around 3. The water wasn't working. I was like, okay, why is the water not working? And then it was because the solar battery was dead. And then it's like, okay, why is the solar battery dead? And somebody had left. There goes the frog. I gotta put a little chirpy noise. But yeah, we were Mama Gamer there. She was putting in, like things that I could be jumping across for this water. Whee! So lily pads popped up, and I was like, okay, I got a lily pad. But yeah, I changed all the background for the swamp. I just changed the color of it, and it looks way nicer than it did. I really like the way that looks. Maybe about changing the tree canopy up here a little bit though. Maybe making it darker. I'm not sure. Added in the little light beams. Added a water reflection down here. So it looks pretty good now. I'm kind of wondering if that'll play in full screen where you guys can see it. I did notice it started to play that way there one day. I was like, okay, it's just kind of showing it in full screen now. So I'm moving back and forth right now. My phone has not caught up yet, so I can't tell if it's working or not. But anyways, I'm gonna go back out of full screen that way. You can kind of see the little swamp water moving. I like the way it looks. It's moving at a good speed. It's hard to tell, but the water is moving too. I like the way all this looks in the back. The leaves up here catch my eye a little too much, though. So I think I need to darken those up some or something. Which it matches with this, though. Really. I do want to put some like little vines hanging down. I think full screen. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it's showing in full screen there. So that's not bad. I need to do something here. I need to add that water here also. There's a little gap between the water down to the bottom and the grass and the trees here. I need to put that water here also. So I need what is the water on? The water is on this level. I want to make another water level, I think, and put it up here a little bit. Another water layer, I mean. And it'll move at a little bit different speed also. So let me do that real quick. I don't know if I can actually okay, I can't copy that one. I just have to make a new one. I am beat. I'm beat. I'm still tired. I drank a Mountain Dew today. I should not be this tired. Change name. WATR Water 2. We're just going to name it Water 2. And then we're going to try our best to move it across the top here. Why is fog over here? Oh, okay, never mind. I know why. Because it's there. Okay, we're going to drop that there for a minute. And then I'm going to scooch across through here with these buttons. Over to, yep, water layer. Okay, grab this again. And try to move it on over. There we go. Okay, so we got our water. Let's go to our tiles. Go down here and grab the water again. I don't need that much of it, so the water is see-through, so I gotta be careful like how much of it I grab and put up there. It's invisible. I think I only need like 2 squares of it or something like that. Oh, that is way too many. Why is that? Oh, there's 1 square. 2 squares. Okay. I'm gonna try this. It's gonna look weird for a minute. Just bear with me. Bear with me. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. This up here. I'll take it all the way across. Oh. I'm exhausted. But I don't have time to rest. I know. I need to go play a game or something. I don't know what I want to play though. I think it's a little bit. Yeah, a little bit right there. Yep. Here we are. So it's starting to get a little cooler up here. It's like 80. I think it was 81 today, or 85 maybe, something like that. Like, yeah, felt pretty good. I mean, that's like really good weather for me. 70s, 80s, actually 60s, 70s, and 80s is great. Stardew Valley, yeah. I kind of ran out of stuff to do on Stardew, and for some reason my water's missing back here. Why is that missing? Did I start right there or something? I don't know what happened. Why are you missing water layer? Let's put this in there. Get it? That's better. Yeah, I've almost ran out of stuff to do on Stardew. There's like nothing left. I got the dragon's teeth. And I wanted to continue like adding the fruit trees over there, but there was a thing with a gorilla that's over there, something I think to do with bananas, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know what to do there. Okay, anyways, let's fix this water 2 level or layer. I want to add I want to change the speed of it. I'm gonna try You know what? I think I'll put. I want to try 90. Click OK, and then I'll probably put it the same as this speed, 120. But I wanted to see what it looks like if it's a different speed, and hopefully it looks right. Yeah, I've kind of ran out of stuff to do on Stardew. I don't know what else to do on there. I mean, I can keep like growing stuff and planting stuff, but I can do queues. I can do queues. I can try to do queues quests. Let me just drop that down in the water that way. Oh no, it's crap. It's like above here. I gotta drop it behind. Yeah, I gotta drop it behind all this. It's in front of it. So we gotta move the water layer past the backgrounds here, at least. Okay, let's see what it looks like now. I know that's the reason I haven't really played Stardew Valley anymore. I was like, I don't know what else to do. There's almost nothing else to do on there. Okay, something looks off about this, but I can't. It's something to do with the water line here. And it's a lot to do with that moving slower too. Let me go change that speed on that. I was like, well, I didn't. I can try to finish the slime ranch, but see what is that water level moving at? 120. Okay, I'm gonna change this to like 110. No, 1. Okay. Yeah, for some reason the water is dark on top. I don't know why exactly. Here's the water. It's not necessarily dark on top. This is a little bit, but not that much. I don't know. Oh gosh, my dogs, my poor puppies. Okay, so that kind of moves in a weird. Yeah, I have to move. I have to move them at the same speed. It's too. What was that? Something else disconnecting. Wait. Oh wait. I changed this one. Wait, what? I thought I put 110 in there. Where'd I put 110? Did I hit cancel? I don't know what I did. I thought I put 110 in here. I could have sworn I put 110. Oh, I put 110 here. Oh, crap. Okay, we'll put that as 90. Okay. Get a dog. Ending and starting with another. Keep my eyes peeled. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably add that lily pad in here, and then go from there. So that'll just take me a few minutes though to do the lily pad. Pretty sure. I'll try to add this water in first. Make sure it's looking at it. On sale. Something on sale on Steam. It's something kind of weird looking about the water. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it goes dark right there and then back to a lighter color like that. But yeah, it's kind of moving at the right speed. It's just strange looking. It's got a water line through there. And unfortunately, I have to put it that way. Don't know what else to do. I mean, this looks good up here, though. It's got a little white, not white, but a little blue. I don't know. I might have to make the a different water texture up here, like a darker one or something. It's like further back, you know. So I have to use maybe two different water textures. I think that's what I'll do instead of using the same one again. Yeah, think about it. But yeah, I believe let's go ahead and load up our lily pad. So that'll be a platform. So I'll put that in platforms. Lily pad, where you at? So light beams, lily pad there. Okay, it's one by one. It's good. Turn it into an animation. We'll put that in platforms. Make a new one. Let's call it Lily. I don't think there's two L's in there. Oops. I didn't know how to spell Lily. Yeah, good enough. It's fine. We just leave it like that. Okay, come on, computer. There you go. We have platforms and Lily. One by one. Don't need that checked. Click OK. Click OK. And this one will be idle. Doesn't be static. It's just static, it's sitting there. It's not doing anything. And this one I don't have to do anything with. And that's pretty much it. That's all we need. I do need a. Why is this weird looking? What was that? I don't know what that was. Anyways, gotta make sure these are visible. The wall detection and the. Why don't I see anything? Why is there nothing here? Just like nothing here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Where was that? It didn't upload. It didn't update or something. It's there now. So, okay, got that finished. We're gonna go and we are going to actually just copy our yeah, we're gonna copy this one and paste it and just change it to Lily. Why did I put two L's on it? It is two L's, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Lily's, we're gonna completely change this animation set here to lilies. Platforms, everything else is fine. And that's pretty much it. I think that's it. I do believe that's it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Meh, 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 meh. Hey, did it. Hopefully you're having a good evening or night or morning. I gotta go place in a lily pad. Now I'm gonna have to change like the distance that moves. Somehow it's got to go on the player layer. So let's go down here and test it. I gotta put. Where do we want to put that? So this is 16. It's gonna be like right here. 1, 2. Let's see. 16, 32. And I already forgot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. We'll go 5 blocks down. I'm gonna have to put a teleporter here also. Okay, we'll leave that the way it is there. Oops, where'd it go? Okay. So I'm gonna go down. The lily pad will be sitting on this layer or this grid here. 1. So it'll go down 1. Well, 1, 2, and 3, and it'll hit the bottom. So let's bring up our calculator. Just because my brain isn't mathing right now. I should know this. 3. Oops. Clear, please. 3 times 16 is 48. Okay. The lily pad will move 48 down, and then it'll come back up, float at the top when the player steps on it. We're going to go over to objects, and this is going to, let's see, move 48. I think 48 anyway. And let's go test it out. We'll throw our little lily pad on there. If we can find it. That is a, well, it's not really a trap, but it's in here with traps. I gotta make absolutely sure I put it like right on this line. And there's a pixel there. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's test it out. Let's see how far it floats back upwards. It might be one too many. I don't know. And I'm not sure if it floats from that top little angle or the bottom angle or what it does. And I barely can see it. Ooh, there it goes down. Okay. Okay, it came back up. Oops. Okay, okay, we can. Right now, we can ride it up and down. It needs to be a little bit brighter because it is very close to being like the color of the water. made a little lily pad. Whoop. Let me zoom in here. It's very similar to the color of the water though. You can kind of see it moving up and down. Oh crap! I can ride it back. I can ride it up and down. Whoop. Let's see if we can go full screen here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put little highlights on it to change it to where it looks a little different. And I'm gonna put a teleporter down here too, so that if the player goes down, he just gets teleported instead of being able to do this. But it needs to float upwards 16 more actually. So instead of being 48, it'll be what, 112, I think. Is that no, not 112. 64. I think it's 64 blocks. I need to recalculate. Get off of there. I need to no, don't zoom in. 48 plus 16 is 64, yeah. Okay, so over here in our objects, I need to make AMG. I need to make I need to make this move up 64 instead. Stepping by before we're back to work, back up for work. Oh yeah. And change this to 64. That's what I'm doing right now. I gotta work in the morning myself, but no particular time or anything. Okay, let's see if this floats back up to where it's supposed to be. Click play. Kind of working on my game a little bit. Making a swamp area here. It's the Everglades. I need crocodiles. Need some crocodiles. Let's zoom in here a little bit if I can. That is very difficult to see. And I'm gonna have to change the. Okay, it kind of floated up too far. So I'm gonna have to go half of 16, which is, oh good lord, 8. So 48. What is 48 plus 8? I have no idea. Like I said, my brain is not mathing at all. When you think of it, I'm not sure. I want to do a few, at least 10 levels. And right now I'm on like the 3rd level. Well, I'm actually on the 2nd level designing, or no, 3rd one, I guess. This is the 4th level, but I'm kind of jumping back and forth in between levels, designing them, coming up with ideas for them. 48 plus 8 is 56. So I'm going to change this to 56. Find my keys there. See if that moves. I'm kind of like coming up with new little mechanics to make it a, kind of make it a fun platformer, if possible. I don't have a clue what FL Studio. Not sure what that is. Okay, that comes up. It floats back up to about the right spot. So see my little lily pad there. Oh, almost fell off. FL Studio. Not sure what that is. Whee! We can swim right now, but I want to put a teleporter down in the water so it says the player can't swim. a little bit later. Now I just need to, well, I need to put the teleporter down there. I'm not going to do that right now, though. I'm using FL Studio. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds like a game engine or something. But I'm using the Pixel Game Maker MV at the moment to make all this with. I am going to change the lily pad color a little bit. I can't quite see it, and I want to be able to see it. So we're gonna put a little more yellow on top, a little bit brighter. So how long you thinking? You think this is going to take you to? Oh, I have no clue, man. It just depends. It's like coming up with mechanics. It took me 3 days to what did it take me 3 days to do? I can't remember now. It's sort of hit and miss with that. There's never a guess. I can never guess because I'm always coming up with different mechanics, and sometimes it can take 2 or 3 days to figure something out, and sometimes it's not as much. So it's just really hard to say. I want to try to add a little bit of green, bright color on top of this because I can't really see the lily pad so well. Yeah, I'm not even sure about a time limit. I could work on it non-stop. I've been working on it non-stop, really. Even when I'm not on screen, I'm like studying and working on it at the same time, adding new things in, or trying to learn how to do something. Let me show you what that looks like. It might be too bright. No, I mean, it's visible at least. Let's update the resource. Yeah, definitely keep it up. I want to move to, like later on, I want to move to Unreal Engine, but I'm really wanting to learn a lot about designing games, so I'm kind of starting out with small stuff. I need to make a game. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to learn Unreal Engine, and I'll eventually get to that. But I wanted to use the assets and stuff that I actually bought. I bought this game engine. Um, I don't know why it's going there for. I got this one for $11, and I got RPG Maker MV for like $11 too. I caught them on sale, and I have two more game engines that I bought. I'm gonna try to make a game in each of them at least, and that way I can learn a little bit about the mechanics of like the game out I made in Visual Novel Maker. It's got some of the same mechanics like objects and uh, I don't know. It's just there are some things that are very similar. Anyways, I want to learn everything I can about the different engines, and they are all very very similar. Unreal Engine would probably be pretty easy to learn, to be honest. If it's, I know the level designs are easy. Um, I have some animation programs that I'm trying to learn to do better animations in, so I can make my own characters and things like that. But a lot of the resources I'll get from itch.io, which I'll buy. I'll buy them. I try not to use any AI stuff because I'd rather pay somebody to to make this stuff instead of, you know, one company. So I'd rather pay an artist. And I'm an artist myself, but I don't have time to like do every single little thing. So I'll buy resources. I bought these swamp resources here. Hey, have a good night, MG. Or I think you said he was gonna rest before work or something. Oh goodness. Okay. But anyways, yeah, like I painted all these. Well, not all of these, but a lot of the resources up here I painted, and then some of them down here I bought to add in with this. And then we got the swamp. Get the little swamp texture. I don't know why my water looks weird though. Why? I gotta figure out why the water. I think I know why. Because I copied. Did I copy this? I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, I want to end this here. I'm gonna go and I think I will play a little bit of maybe that game Cray. Like I said, in Stardew Valley, I don't have much I can do on. Could play Craft the World a little bit. That's pretty fun. And Starbound, I've been wanting to check that out. That seems to play okay on here. I'm gonna end this here, and I'll be back. I've got a little while before I have to go to bed. So yeah, hope everybody's enjoyed this bit of content. I'll keep working on my game and updating it, and stream some of it that I can. If it's sunny enough tomorrow, I'd like to stream some more Dead Island or Daymare. That'd be kind of fun. I want to get back into some zombie games. But for now, okay, I'm going to end this. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll be right back. I do have a camera here. I'm kind of sitting, chilling. I don't know if it's on the right camera. It is. It is. Hello. So I'm kind of sitting here chilling with my keyboard and playing on this little small laptop. I haven't turned this one on in a couple days. I actually turned it on to copy some sound files, but that was it. It's been too hot to like run this thing. It's too hot in here. But it's starting to cool off outside now. I can open my door, chill. But I'll be right back. I think I'll stream some. Like I said, I think I'll stream some. I'll try that Starbound and see if I can get into that any. Or Cray. Cray was another one I liked so far. Um, okay.